Y'all, I love y'all. But let me tell you something. I did not feel like doing this reading. It is like 12 a.m. I had a full day. I was on my feet pretty much the whole day, except for the time I did my reading earlier. This is a sleepy time reading. I want to be more consistent with you guys. Plus, like, I was about to go to bed, and I'm done doing what I have to do, I guess, for now. But something is telling me to do a reading, and I tend to be obedient to when I get those nudges, because usually when I do readings, when I feel like the Holy Spirit wants me to do it, those readings are usually the most profound. So I'm going to just be obedient. Welcome, hello, and welcome to Sophia Temple Tarot. Let's go. I'm Sophia. I'll be your high priestess morning, evening, afternoon, whenever this message reaches you. Disclaimer, I'm a long-winded reader. I go with my storylines and tangents, but they always come back full circle. This is for entertainment purposes only, so let's have some fun. Use your God-given discernment, and if you don't apply, let it fly. We're jumping right in. Somebody did something stupid. I just knew it. I was like, it's going to be something. Somebody, an emotional manipulator, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio individual, could be your father, could be your baby father, could be your cousin, your uncle. There's no gender in tarot, so please take it as it resonates. This is a general collective reading. This is 18 plus. And if you don't hear me that well, like usual, it's because it's late as fuck. Somebody did something wrong. Somebody that wasn't the brightest person is what I'm getting. Somebody was tricked, duped, hoodwinked into doing something they had no business doing. And they wrong. What's going on, Holy Spirit? And now, this keeps coming out. This energy keeps coming out, and this is like really throwing. It's like somebody could have wanted to throw a monkey wrench inside of your bicycle to get you tripped up, but by you getting with somebody else, excuse me, or at least being open to somebody else, is really throwing somebody off. You are looking very, very, I'm hearing ravaging. You're looking very beautiful out here. You're standing firm. You're very intuitive. Very sexy. Yeah, somebody thought by trying to throw a monkey wrench or doing something stupid was going to like stop you. Excuse me, y'all. My allergies are the worst at night. They thought by trying to stop you, that was going to keep you in a two-cup situation with them. Or they only wanted the two-cup situation when they saw that you had a glow-up, which is very shadow. And they want to come out the cold, but whatever they're doing, I don't know how long they've been doing this. It's not working. This could have been up to 7 years. This could have been a year. This could have been 2-3 years, but however long. Excuse me, y'all. This person been trying to do something to get out the cold with you. It's not working. They can't do it. And it's only to dominate you, to boss you around and shit like that. You standing on business. The Queen of Swords keeps coming up. Yeah, somebody restless, bottom of the deck, 4 swords in the reverse. Damn, at the top of the deck, Lovers in the reverse. Somebody restless because you're not they boo no more. So, this person is draining. Fucking annoying. Could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Damn, this motherfucker crying. Wow. Because these motherfuckers really narcissists. I'm getting it's multiple people. But somebody's a narcissist and they're crying because they're losing money and you're not looking like a narcissist. They could be trying to make you look like a narcissist, but yeah, they just don't know about me. They just don't know about me. Cause I can have another you in a minute. Matter of fact, he'll be here. Oh. Anytime I yawn, although it is late, but anytime I yawn, excuse me, in the beginning of the read, that is an indicator for me that something is over. Something is just fucking tired. Because usually, y'all know me, I be geeked up. Even if it's late at night, even if I gotta whisper, I be geeked up for the most part, unless I'm really tired. But I'm tired, and this shit is just annoying the fuck out of me. Somebody didn't study something with magic, bro. This person, this baby daddy, let me find out what an idiot try to do some fucking magic. Somebody that doesn't even want to read like the labels on the food they eat thought that they was time enough for somebody who probably, like, I don't know what you do, whether you grew up in the ministry, you've been into divination, your family, whatever. They thought they was time enough for a spiritual nerd. For some of you, you're not a spiritual nerd. You just, like, really, you're well aware of what you know. Or you just know thyself. You know what I'm saying? You know yourself. It's like you got hip fast or somebody's about to get hip fast. Like, they could be waiting on the indicator of this spell working, but they're about to get it back to them. And they're going to know, oh, it's because of what I did to STT Collective, Sophia Temple Tarot Collective. This is why this backfire is coming in. Because I didn't give them a proper offer, and instead of letting them the fuck go, I didn't do that. I tried to control the narrative, destroy, do the most. Divination. This person will not stop. This is like somebody in high school that want to be on like the varsity team, and every year they're like, yo, I'm gonna do varsity, but they don't meet like the height requirement. It could be like basketball or whatever. Like, they don't meet the requirements. They're a shitty player. They may play okay, but they play okay enough to play like during like lunch. They don't play well enough to actually play for a team or in a league or anything. Like, somebody, this is giving me the energy of somebody thought of themselves more, like a narcissist, of what they really were. Like, they thought of themselves more grandiose than what they really truly were. So that's like a page trying to act like a king, and the page is like a fucking kid. It's like a child. It's like a page trying to act like a king. And then when nothing is working out, they're like, oh my gosh. Why won't they let me sit on the throne? And somebody like, cause you're not the king. You don't rule shit. You don't even rule your room in your mama house. This is what I'm getting. You don't rule shit. Yeah. Yeah, somebody's not done with you though. Like, you could be all the way, and it's fair. They're not done with you. You done with them, right? But you can be done with them, and they may not be done with you. But guess what? That doesn't mean they get you back, and it doesn't mean they can persuade you into getting back with them. So you're done. They're not. Okay, go on with your life. I'm seeing sips like that. I used to like those little juice boxes. They still got them. They be having them in, what is that? Lidl. They still got them. Sips. It was like some like fruit punch. What I used to drink? I think it was like the lemonade iced tea or something. Sips like from back in the 90s. I can't believe they still made them shits. Somebody is stubborn as fuck. They do not want this shit to end. Strong Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. Scorpio energy, Tower. Somebody sees you getting a new beginning, and that's a tower moment for them. Yeah, because that means that all their fucking magic to stop you from getting a new beginning. How many people they collaborated with, and everything they put on the line to try to stop you, whether they was using, I'm hearing ritualistic spell work. So this person was doing spell work all the time. And even the secret that they are the ones, these people, places, things, take it how it resonates. This person puts you in a time when it's coming out. And celebrate it on top of that. It keeps coming out. And I'm shuffling the cards. You can pack all your bags. Somebody could be getting kicked out. You must know about me. You must know about me. 'Cause I can have another you by tomorrow. Don't you ever for a second get to thinking you're irreplaceable. Since I'm not your everything, how about I'll be nothing? Nothing at all to you. Baby, I won't shed a tear for you. And the truth of the matter is, replacing you is so easy. Somebody thought that when you left, when you could have met this person when you was going through some things, but they thought that when you left, that you were going to be needing them again. But like the end of the song, she said, the truth of the matter is replacing you was so easy. And you could have replaced this person like fast, and they didn't like that. I keep hearing Ari Shafir. I wasn't done playing with my toy. That was funny because this was This Is Not Happening, and it took him, a girl, Bobby Lee, and another guy, and they all came on stage. Now, if you seen and looked at Ari Shafir, you would just thought he was some crazy Jewish white guy that is really funny, talented, and he likes drugs. He likes to, get loaded. You know what I'm saying? From what I see, he does everything that he uses is legal from the state that he's in. So it's like whatever. I guess you're not hurting anybody, I guess. But when you heard the story, you looked at him a whole different way. So it's giving me the energy of when this comes out, like when this becomes like the story, like it's giving like because this is coming out. They can't hide this. This is too much. You could be telling your story, people hearing, putting bits and pieces together, asking questions. So eventually, I keep hearing, I heard through the grapevine. Yes, I didn't heard, no longer would you be mine. Oh, wow. Somebody's like, they may hear like, hey, yo, collective, new baby is gorgeous. And they're like, what? Collective's new baby? How is that your baby mother? You ain't even know that. Y'all not as cool. Like, this person's not going to be able after a while to like even hide it, that y'all not cool. They're not going to be able to control the narrative or anything. Like, God, I forget how long my hair is. I be trying to scratch my head, and I got to go through what feels like a jungle. Oh, man. Yeah, somebody is like, they celebrated too early. They lost some money. Okay. Really hope that was one of my kids. Probably was. Anyway. Yeah, somebody lost some money. And I feel like maybe they celebrated, they got money and they squandered it, or they celebrated too early before they got the money and they started spending their own money that they thought that, I don't know what this is. Let me see if I can get some more information. Yes, I done heard through the grapevine. Somebody is working towards something though. What is the? Let me see something. Somebody sees that you healed after they spend a lot of time, money, and energy and resources to try to keep you from moving forward and getting married. Now you're about to be in this energy where you're receiving equal give and take. And somebody, I'm getting they're livid. They're livid because they're in the tower. It's like, I heard, oh, I want to go to the wedding. And you're like, hell to the nah. Hell no. Mm-hmm. This is Buddy. This is Buddy. Somebody's not getting something. They're not about to get another chance to stop you from getting your divine inheritance. Maybe you should have been rich by now. And it's like, Spirit is like, I will literally give her the money. You see what I'm saying? I don't need you motherfuckers to try to like dictate on when this person is gonna be good or when they're not gonna be good. If this I'm hearing, like, I'm speaking for God. Like, if I'm God, then I want my child to have money, or I want my child to live good, to have like tangible items come to them easily, love come to them easily. I will move heaven, hell, earth. I will move this whole universe just to make sure that one little baby get what they need. Somebody's like between like they could be feeling like how you used to feel, where it seemed like 1 minute you out of a situation and then you look back up and then some bullshit comes. So they could be in and out of devastation or tower moments. Somebody's starting to look really, I keep getting this energy of this person. Somebody's starting to look really, really, really weird. Because they won't let up, they won't change. What is this? Change in reverse. I heard, fuck it, charge her. Who said this and why? Prosperity, wisdom, resourcefulness. Somebody could be trying to attack your stability and equilibrium. I'm hearing your ability to make decisions. Ooh. Resourcefulness, prosperity, wisdom. Somebody's just weird. It seems like you're fine though. Order and peace, yeah. Because peace is coming to the kingdom. I feel like somebody, they fake resent you. For some of y'all, these people really resent you, even if they're wrong. Somebody is fake. He's phony, he's fake. That's the type of bitches that I hate. Yeah, this person's fake. It was probably never your friend for real. You were only as useful as, I hate to say, like toilet tissue to ass. Like, it's like, yeah, we go together. Instead of like peanut butter and jelly, we go together like shit to water. It's just nobody wants to see us together, and we should not be like, I don't know what I'm getting. This weird ass energy. I feel like I'm channeling the karmics energy. This karmic is like confused. They're going through it. They're losing their mind. They can't sleep at night. They're on drugs. They're messing around with people, places, and things that no longer serve them. But because they're stuck in a karmic cycle, it's harder for them to leave a situation that they know they should leave than you. If you know you should leave a situation, you create an exit plan and you get the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Or you just jump out that door. Like, you leave. This person be stuck in, how do I say this? Somebody is like, I mean, he in love with the cool. That could be significant. But, damn, it's like somebody stuck in Groundhog's Day. I keep telling you this. It's like somebody stuck on a rinse cycle. And they're not getting out of that washing machine until they're fully, thoroughly rinsed, clean. This person was so bad to come to the pizza party, but they didn't do the assignment. I understood the assignment. And they mad because you about to eat all the pizza. If I have to beg and plead for your sympathy. Queen of Cups. What's his imbalanced energy? I swear on everything. I just wanted y'all know that The Simpsons, and every time Bart would get Homer mad, Homer would fucking choke him the fuck out. He wouldn't even think about the damn belt. He would just go straight to his throat. He would go straight to that throat. Like, why you get over here? He'd be like, ah. That's what I feel like doing to these karmics. I ain't gonna do it, but that's what I feel like doing with my prayers. Now we transitioning into King Pill. Oh, Lord, they're crazy. Talking about, what is his name? Jordan talking about something. He gonna rip the devil's dick off with a divine kick. He said, "I'm a flirt with the devil. Yeah, I'm a flirt with the devil, and I'm gonna tell him come here." And then I'ma sit on him and I'ma ride him. Oh yeah, I'ma ride him. Then I'ma clench up my pum lips on him and I'ma rip the devil dick off with a divine kegel. You can tell how much I watched that. I'm laughing at that because they took him home to jump him. He tried to possess him, but it didn't work out. They end up it's like somebody's trying to possess you, but you make friends with the entity, or you be cool with the entity, or you demand the entity to go back, or whatever, or you now got dominion over that entity because you were stronger than it, and you just start fucking shit up. Somebody could be even saying that you are the one that was wrong. You were the one that was trying to underline them. You were the one that was driving them crazy. You're the one that's driving them crazy. It's all your fault. It's like the devil losing, and then trying to blame you like you the one that tried to attack him. It's like no matter how you slice it or dice it, this person refuses to take accountability. Accountability where? I'm hearing accountability bill. So, okay, this person refuses to take accountability, and it's going to cost them. We pretend, oh girl, we pretend. We pretend, oh girl, we pretend. We make it seem like we're all we need in the end. And I'ma work it like a pro, baby. Why? And you gon' make me show off all the pain that you feel. We can tell we ain't making no love. But we pretend, oh girl, we pretend. We pretend, oh girl, we pretend. Make it seem like we're all we need in the end. I keep getting this energy. This makes me want to cry. Why this person was pretending with you? You could have had this person's baby. You weren't pretending. This was not a joke. Your heart was not funny. Your heart was not a joke. And this person literally played you like a fiddle, whether they meant to or not. Like, whether they could have really liked you and then they got paid for shit. But if this person was like this to other people, did they really just get paid to do it? Or was being paid an incentive to do the shit that they probably was already going to do to you? It really depends. It's like this person can be compromised. And a lot of this bullshit happened to you so you can see the people on your team that could be compromised. I was listening to Till Swan again today. And she says that no matter if you go through a certain amount of trauma, no matter what part of the body, whether it's the emotional body, the physical body, the mental body, you can't just tell people to get over it. So I'm a huge advocate for that. And I'm one of those people, like, yeah, I would say, you might hear me, I'm not trying to contradict myself, like, you got to move past this or you have moved past this. But I would never say that it was easy for you. Some people it was. Some people it actually was. Some of you it was not. Like, some of you it was when you realized this person wasn't shit. You're like, oh, thank God I dodged the bullet. Good looking out. Wanted you bad. Some ain't right. Some ain't right. Some don't sit right in my spirit. Some ain't right. Some ain't right. It's like now this person wants to take all your trauma and the things that you've been through and flip it like they were the ones going through it. They try to, excuse me, spiritual belch. They try to drive you insane. Somebody's getting tactics from somebody in your family for some of you. It's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio woman. Could be a mother. Could be a lover. Duh. Hey, I don't know. When I say it could be a lover, I mean it may not be a mother or a friend. It could be a lover type shit. It may not be in your family. Okay. But Till Swan was saying, like, no matter how much trauma you go through trauma, right? And your body still remembers it, and you smell it, see it, feel it, taste it, but certain things that you haven't been able to, you could have forgot about, you wasn't able to diagnose. That's why you bust out into tears, because you may not even remember everything that happened or remember it, period, but your body still remembers it. That's what we call triggers. It's not that there's anything wrong with you. It's that right then and there, somebody said something or did something to you that, that jolted a fragmented part of your memory that was unhealed, that you could have been unaware of. That's why a lot of people are like, oh, I thought I was over this. And it's like, yeah, maybe your mental body was over it. Yeah, maybe your spiritual body is over it. But maybe your emotional body wasn't really over it. Or maybe your emotion, you didn't know to heal, or you forgot the situation. And I really related to that because so many readers tell people just to get over it or release your ex. You need a you. When it's just, sometimes it just takes time. It takes time to heal. That's why when Adele said, sometimes the lessons learned and sometimes it hurts instead. That's what she meant, I feel. That's how I interpret it. Because you could have learned the lesson, but you still in pain. And you could be doubting the fact that you actually did learn the lesson. I know, you learned that lesson. You did. But it doesn't take away the fact that you were hurt, especially if you were raised by like narcissistic parents, narcissistic family members, friends that were narcissistic. Somebody is in regret. It came fast. They celebrated fast and the regret came fast. Because they got with somebody who's the opposite of you. You the Queen of Wands in the upright. This bitch is Queen of Wands in the reverse. And now somebody's in regret. And this came very fast, or it's coming very fast. You healed and this person can't come for you. Ooh. Three of Pentacles in reverse again. No, they not even working with the same people. I'm hearing the original people they were working with. They're not even working with them people no more. And this is why I'm getting somebody could be trying to make it seem like y'all cooler than what you are. Like, oh, they already forgave me and shit just because they know you're a forgiving person. I'm here. I guess I'm not the forgiving type. That was off of Bob's Burgers. Y'all know I love my Bob's Burgers. So, Somebody didn't know that you was a fucking empress. They didn't study Eight of Pentacles in the reverse that you were an empress. Some of you guys could actually come from different royal lineages. Okay. Ooh, split the deck. King and Queen of Swords. Boo. For some of you guys, you about to meet your match. Shit didn't add up in the beginning, but baby. Okay. Somebody is not getting a victory because you left. And since you left, the truth is coming out. Sort of truth. Like, it's just straight up. Like, people want to know why. Enough time. It's like, okay, they gave a narrative why. While possibly secretly trying to unalive you. And now people are starting to catch wind. Like, Say, I can keep saying, say that again. And it's like 2-3 years could have went by, 4, 5, 6 years could have went by, a year, a couple months for some of you guys could have went by, and this person thought that you would come back so that the lies can stick, but you haven't came back. It's like the lie was that you was a shitty person the whole time. You may not be perfect, but you are far from being. It's like somebody's hell-bent on coming after your happiness. They're stubborn. Look at that. The happiest card in the deck with the 9 of Wands in the reverse. Somebody is hell-bent on coming after your happiness. Like, they got monitoring spirits. They got a bunch of shit. They got neighbors. For some of you, they went all out. It's like you would think it was a sting on you, but the whole time you're not doing anything. And some people are finally starting to see that. You're not doing anything. It's not you. I hate when motherfuckers be beefing with motherfuckers because they ain't shit. And then other people be like in the family or friend groups be like, oh, you need to chill out. Y'all need to get along. And it's like, no, bitch, I've been trying to get along with this simple motherfucking hoe. But this simple hoe is a simple hoe. She don't understand getting along. This could be other people in your family or your friend dynamic. They could have seen that you were very passionate about the things that you like since you were young. You're very strong since you were young. Yeah, see, this is the thing. Somebody is unapologetic about all that they've done to you, yet they are under judgment. They are currently under judgment. This person needs you back for some reason, but you're ignoring them. It's weird. Why would you even burn a bridge? I mean, I get it. Sometimes you don't, you know. But this is somebody who kept burning the bridge. Like, oh shit, I could still hop over and get over there. They had to burn this shit out the bridge. Now they want to come back to your team. The bridge has been burned. I'm getting, oh, the damage been done, so I guess I'll be leaving. Oh, the damage been done, so I guess I'm gonna make it sad about it. Just go on and just, baby, just go on and just, 'cause I already cried. Cry me a river, yeah. I keep telling you, somebody's getting demoted. Spiritually, mentally, physically, in his job or her job. What was I about to say? In love. Love is in reverse. Somebody, you think you're about to go fuck somebody else's life up and then run and act like you didn't just do what you did? Or you thought you wasn't going to get caught? Somebody may feel like they didn't have to be faithful to you because of you weren't where you needed to be. But even if you weren't where you needed to be, for what I see, you're still higher level than this person. They tried it. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. It's like, Spirit's like, I mean, you need to stop hanging around with them gangsters. Good girls gotta get down with the gangsters. So you can be a good girl and you can get taken advantage a lot because you were such a good girl. So it's like good girls gotta get down with the gangsters. I need a soldier here with you. Spirit might be actually sending you a soldier. Like whether he's in a hood, military, whatever. Spirit could be sending you a soldier, somebody who's not about to just quit on you. Somebody that will hold you accountable, but it's not the way you think. It's the energy I've been picking up where it's like, I listen to a tarot reader and I'm feeling what she's saying or what he's saying. That's cool. But then you listen to a whole nother one and it seems like they're telling you the same thing they're saying, but they say it in a different tone, which makes you more receptive to the message. And somebody's still doing lies, slander, gossip about you. Somebody is restless. They keep trying to reverse the curse back to you, but that doesn't make any sense. If you set the curse originally and you say reverse the curse, then where do you think it's going to? Somebody doesn't understand spiritual law. Somebody doesn't study anything. They just do shit. This is somebody, like I said, who reads like the back part of a book and like does a whole book report off just what they read on the back part. Ooh, this keeps coming out too. And somebody keep wanting to fight you on this. Somebody's like I'm seeing, no, and there's like a invisible like door. They're just like, no, let me just go to the. I just need to go to the collective. And it's like no. I'm hearing Archangel Michael's like no, and I just need to go. That's what I'm getting. This energy is like, that's why you may be feeling a bit drained because this person's all up in your energy. I would definitely take spiritual baths. I would definitely go out. Summer solstice just started. Happy summer solstice. So definitely soak up a little bit of the sun because I know how hot it is. The way I live, the sun comes directly in my window, so I'm able to like sunbathe. So if you're like that and you're able to sunbathe from the house, if you got to do that, cool, bet. But if you can't get outside, definitely get out in nature. Very important for the body, mind, so somebody try to fight you They could have used the justice system or somebody trying to fight you, and that was injustice. They teamed up with people that was supposed to be your soul tribe. But now you're about to find who they really are. There is somebody that's coming in with a stable offer. They could be your age. They could be a bit younger than you. I'm getting possibly your age, around your age. Maybe like 7, 8 years older than you. I don't know. But they're coming in with a stable offer. Because I've been watching you for a while. Music is my style. And I want to know if I can be with you for the night. Alright. Is that alright? Baby. Yeah, somebody is about to reveal how they truly feel about you, and or when this comes in, because 9 plus 1 is 10, 10, 10 of Pentacles. Somebody's going to be like needing to heal, or it's going to show that you actually healed. So this is 2025. Let's say all this bullshit with these smear campaigns and all this bullshit started for you at like 2020. Somebody is spinning the narrative, is like, I'm getting somebody is like spinning the narrative as if you are still the same person that was in the dark night of the soul. You're still the same person that has been going, or that went out your mind or was going out your mind. You're still that person. Like nothing about you will change, has ever changed. Who you were then was you now, and that's not even true because we're constantly evolving. This is somebody who would talk about Darwinism and talk about monkeys the whole time. And you're like, Darwinism was... This is somebody who fakes nerdiness, fake smart. I feel like collective, you're really smart. Like you're the type of like, you know those little mini libraries, like those little libraries you can just pick up a book at front of somebody's house because it has like a little library, like a little mini library or whatever. It's giving me like you'll take a book and get to reading and learn something and then like add that to your company and then make more money than you made last year, like 1,000,000 times more. And somebody is like, it just, I don't even want to go in on this person. I'm way too tired. This is giving somebody who just stares at the fucking library, the little mini library in front of somebody's house and brags about how he's so studious and that he be going to libraries and shit like that. Whole time he didn't even get a book. This nigga stood in front of that shit, looked for a comic book, no comic book, and walked off. So you're dealing with somebody that's highly immature. And there's somebody that's highly mature coming towards you. They wanted to hold up a mirage that you weren't going nowhere in life. But everybody sees you going somewhere in life. That's funny. You know more than what you say. High Priestess. And because of that, you know, you just let something or someone go recently. I'm so glad you did that because you're about to marry your counterpart, divine counterpart. The High Priestess and the Hierophant go together. So you could have thought somebody was going to be something towards you, but you got a Hierophant like waiting for you on the other side or something like that. Tell me about this Hierophant. Intelligence. This is the smarter choice. Transformation. Somebody is transforming. Don't want to make it sad about it. Go on and just, cause I already cried. Intelligence, justice. Yeah, you use your fucking cabeza. You use your mind. Exploration. So, you use your mind. Somebody could be scared that you're going to supersede them, but I think you already have. And they don't like that, so they need to put you back in a little girl, little boy, or back to a place where they were like maybe emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually abusing you, torturing you to make themselves feel better. Completeness, duh. You could be exploring different ways and different ways to meditate. Yeah, because it helps you with your healing. While somebody's just watching you, just they're the same. They're just watching you. Stability and equilibrium. Hope. But yeah, they're losing their shit because you're good. That's so weird to me. I'm like, you are way too invested. You are way too invested in somebody else's energy when you feel like you have to come up against them and take their kids, their mind, their body, their soul, their family, their... Bitch, you got men, literally, I'm going through it now with the baby daddies, that want to be you. I had a download about this a long time ago before I found out about him. I had a dream that he had multiple personalities, and one of those personalities was a female with red hair and was getting her hair done at individuals. Like, y'all know the braids, you know what I'm saying? And I was so confused. Because I'm like, my baby daddy not... Wait. How many times you been to jail back to back? 5 times. And stayed a year stint. Each time he went back, straight in a row, 5 years straight. I'm like, not straight, like consecutively, but like got in 1 year, got out. Got in 1 year, got out type shit. One of the personalities he had was a female. And I tried to tell my karmic mother, but she was like, oh no, because she wanted me to be with him because she knew her plan was to derail the fuck out of us and make sure that he derailed me. She wanted me gone, but she utilized him to try to do her dirty work. But didn't know how deep. She knew how deep and, tapped in I was. And I still am. But if I wasn't so tapped in with the Most High, I wouldn't be here right now. Because I had 3 families plotting on me. 3 families. Let alone other people's families that they eventually start to recruit. All right, collective. Yeah, you're aware. Yeah, something's not working. Yep. Nope. Mm-mm. Somebody may want to work with you. You're beautiful. They may want to get you in modeling or acting or singing somewhere where, your face is shown. Ooh. That's how I'm going to end this. This is what you about to get. The 10 of Cups is, look, you're about to get what you want. I feel like this is about to come like a dream. Like, you're literally going to be like, oh my gosh, why? Because this spell work at the bottom of the deck is no longer working. Motherfuckers had you fucked up for a long time to try to siphon and get, and they're unapologetic about it. So any of these bitches come back from your past trying to say sorry, no, they're not fucking sorry. Fucking liars, they're not fucking sorry. They just trying to find another angle to try to get what they want from you, collective. And they can't find shit right now. Because your stability, your equilibrium, like I said, some of y'all, if y'all already know who this person is, this person could be praying for you, cloaking you in the spirit, thinking about you. Ooh. You know when I get the burp, and I ain't burped too much this reading, but it came. Give me 3 for the challenge. What's the challenge, Holy Spirit? What do we need to know? Somebody lacks understanding, faith, wisdom, devastation. What? Oh. Somebody doesn't understand why you don't hate them. Wait. That's That's a lot of energy. Somebody does not understand why you do not hate them. Why? Silly. This is silly. Okay, so when these people experience bad things in their life, it drove them to lower vibrational things. And maybe this has been done to you too, but I'm getting for you, depending on who I'm talking to, it was more of an influence thing. People influenced you into negative things, where some people chose the darkness. What did Bane said? He said, what is that? It's like that famous little quote. What is it? It's like, you merely adopted the darkness. I was born in it. And that is the thing. Maybe you came from situations that was darker, and that's what influenced you. And when you finally went out on your own and you made a decision to be of the light, to be God's child and actually live in your truth, that's what you started doing, and it threw other people off, because by you living in your truth, living the way God wants you to live, it contradicted the way these other people were living. So what they did is they came up with something to stop your ass and then throw all their shit on top of you. And for a minute, for some of y'all, I'm going to keep it a buck, it worked. Now, everything is being debunked. People are asking questions. Things are being clarified. There's more clarity in it. Some people are using their God-given discernments so they can see the truth. Give me two more for the, or one to two more. Give me one or two more for the challenge. Enlightening, yes. Once you went through the dark night of the soul, once you became more enlightened, or you became enlightened, period, once you started having a spiritual awakening, you are now able to not only know, and you probably already was getting downloads, but now you know why. But you not only know the intricacies of the plot that they was doing, you know every motherfucker, if for the most part. You know just about everybody without actually having to be there with them on those meetings, without actually having to do different things as far as divination to really tap into seeing who they are or what they're doing. Divine gave them up to you verbatim, like in your face, in the spirit realm, or with your gut feeling or something like that, because not everybody got the same gifts. Somebody could have been jealous of your gifts because they saw that you could create the life that they wanted. But you're creating the life that you want. But you can still create a life that they want. So they thought it was cool to be sneaky and underhanded and start to, like, I don't know, place doubts in your head or something. Union and power in reverse and intelligence. Yeah, you were smart to not go back to this person. What's the overall message? 3, 4, and 5. Let me see. Wisdom, Genesis, wholeness. You were smart to start anew, and that ultimately helped you out in, like, taking the parts of you that was fragmented and putting them back together, or putting them together again. Yeah. And by you going through this situation, and you basically get, like the military getting broken down to be built back together in a different way, you completed a cycle. You got wholeness and you got complete. The whole objective was to, it was like a godlike test. It's like, go through the pits of hell, go to the ninth circle, get out unscathed, clean, or get out, you can be a little scathed, because it is the ninth circle. It's not going to be easy. But get through the ninth circle, come all the way up to heaven, and we'll go ahead and ensure that you got a seat here. And it looked like you did just that. You had to go through the most, and you had to put yourself back together. Wow. And that was you completing a cycle. So the problem is you are already put back together. You're already a perfect whole complete. It's already completed. So they're trying to undo this new version of you. Truth and fairness, but that's not going to happen. Police could be watching people. Alchemic force. You definitely got divine ones watching us. Somebody is not resourceful. They're not getting a renewal in this contract. I'm not just anybody. Somebody lacks protection. Protection in the reverse. Something because you're righteous. You chose the more righteous path. And this is a path that not only this person did not explore, but they kept themselves away from. A divine righteous path. Transformation. That's like the death card. Change in reverse. Somebody can't change their fate. They try by trying to somebody's stability in equilibrium. Somebody try to change your fate. Try to change what was owed to you. Try to change the way you was going. You could have woke up, went to school every day until you got a job or something like that, doing what you're supposed to do. You could have went out with your friends on the weekends, and the mother figure, auntie, brother, sister was jealous of that. And then you left. Some of you guys left. Some of you guys are about to. Somebody is realizing that whatever death spell they sent your way was not only not right, but it's not working. And they're descending into darkness. Okay? Alright, you guys. That's it. I'm not even about to bust out the book. My advice is keep your head on the swivel. Stay prayed up. And just really work on your connection with divine. Cleanse yourself, spiritual baths. And love yourself, man. Faith and wisdom. Everything's going to work out. Look up your state bylaws. Make sure you're good. Like, share, subscribe. Okay. Hope you enjoyed the show. I love y'all. And this was a little sleepy time read, okay? Love y'all so much. See ya. Wow.